Hi, it's Roxy from Rox Property here. Just doing a quick rundown of the property at 28 Minchington Road for Interstate investors. So this is the property here, 28 Minchington Road, Elizabeth, South Australia. And to give you a quick overview, the property has solar panels that have only been put in roughly about 6 to 12 months ago. In order for this to do so, the solar panels are on both sides of the property, 6.6 kilowatt system. So in order for those solar panels to be installed, all of the electrics needed to be updated and the roof obviously checked to make sure it was stable to take the weight of the solar panels. That's all been approved. The exterior of the property needs some painting. I'll show you a bit closer. The windows, there was an old air conditioner that was in this window, so some of the window frames, the paint is peeling, and so that all needs to be stripped back and repainted. It's mainly painting. If you have a look up here at the gutters and the eaves, the gutters are generally in pretty good condition, but there's a bit of chipping on the paintwork. I'll take you out the back. This window's not too bad condition. It has sort of like a shade cloth on the windows rather than fly screen, but it seems to be doing the job okay. The fences on this side of the house are a little bit wobbly, but the fences have been completely replaced on the other side of the property. So again, just walking around the front, hasn't really got a security screen on the front. I would highly recommend putting a security screen on both front and back. The front looks like it was a porch, but at some stage has been enclosed. This would look really nice if you opened it out and turned it back into a porch, but it does serve a purpose well. Again, here's the windows and the gutters. A bit overcast today, so I don't know if you can see. We'll give you a close-up. So the paintwork on the exterior of the windows definitely could do with a freshen up, but it's not as bad as the one window in which I showed you. This window here has a air conditioner. This is to the master bedroom. Now there's a new air conditioner in the master bedroom, so this can be removed to open out that window again, which I would highly recommend as well. And once again, the paintwork is a little bit rough. Could definitely do with a full paint inside and out. Take you inside. Now, gutters look pretty good. And downpipes throughout. It's the front screen door, as mentioned. It's not very strong, a bit wobbly. Paintwork on the front, very rough, needs tidying up. So we're stepping inside the house now, which initially was probably a porch, so this could be open up. There's a linen cupboard. Either the doors need to be repaired or replaced, but otherwise the tiled floor is all good. And again, the paintwork, it needs a paint. Everything needs a paint. Maybe change the light fitting to a batten fitting. There's an electronic door system, keypad, so the door opens electronically, and a bit of an overview there. This may have been the original front door if it was a porch, quite possibly, and you could always add a screen door here, open up the porch, or leave as is. Going into the lounge room has had a fresh coat of paint on the walls, so the walls aren't too bad. There's some loose wiring there from the old security system, and a bit of a hole could be tucked in, but all of the woodwork definitely needs to be painted. I'll get a bit closer for you. The door's just, a bit tatty looking. So this is getting a close look at the skirting boards. Again, need a freshen up. Floorboards in here aren't too bad, but will come up really well with a fresh polish. The woodwork is probably the biggest thing that is making the house look a bit tatty. That window needs to be cleaned properly. It looks like expanding foam was used on there, and painted. All the curtains are okay. The curtain rail needs a bit of adjusting. It's a bit saggy, but curtains are good. We've got a brand new air conditioner with a remote control. There's an old oil heater here, which is not in operation, which could easily can be removed. Taking you through, showing you the floors again. So the floors and the door frames are very rough. The whole property needs a thorough paint. Then stepping into the kitchen, they've tiled the floor. It looks like it's been put on sheeting, which is good. I preferably would have liked the floorboards kept, but that's just my opinion. So the walls in here have been painted as well, and the ceiling. So this part of the house is not too bad. The kitchen is very old and dated, but is definitely serviceable. Paint the cupboards, perhaps put a new bench top on top of there. Maybe a shelf or overhead cupboards if you wanted. The cooker is electric, older cooker. It's looking a bit tatty, but full working order. And the oven as well, it just looks like everything needs a really good clean in there. It'll probably come up quite well. So yes, all the floors have been painted. Everything in this room isn't too bad. New kitchen would be nice at some stage. Window is actually not too bad in here. These old sash windows, a lot of the rope has broken, as you can see, but that is very common for a property of this age. It's got new blinds, not sure whether you can see that, new roller blinds in the kitchen and the main room. So I'll take you through now to the hallway. Again, the floorboards would come up beautiful if they were polished. It's missing the top of the sliding door there, but that's not a problem. You could even just take that whole door off and leave the laundry with no door whatsoever and just paint it.